the heart is powerful than the mind. The heart forms first before the mind. Because in this life, you need heart first. Wisdom flows through the heart. When men are beginning to vibrate on heart, they are not told what to do. Anything that is done in the heart is wisdom, is intuitive. You think you are making decision. When we talk about heart, we are also talking about the karma of this very life, right? Listen, the mind is very masculine, okay, and the heart is very feminine. Now, the system wants you to live in your mind. They want you to be a mental being only. But no, it doesn't have to be like that. It is heart to mind. Then you go down again to the mind. It should be like that. Are you getting it? So, that's how it is. It goes like that. When you start with your heart, now the life doesn't become like you need a commandment or you need laws to live. Laws are given to people who are not operating in wisdom. You don't have to be taught how to love. Love is natural inside. Our power in this life is in our hearts. So I tell people that melanin is emanating from your heart to your body. The sun is aligning with your heart to produce a lot of melanin inside you. So I tell people, we have the state, we have the heart, melanin, before the body melanin. That is why we have people who are called Africans, but they are out of melanin. They are out of the soul. They are not connected. So they are just protesting one Africa, one Africa, one Africa. But personally, they haven't eliminated that entity that is creating capitalist in. That is why you find people calling for unity, but they are still in the suit and tie. They really have to go about the matrix thing still. They are not in any way recovered, or they are not recovering. No, I'm speaking something deep. That moment when you are tied, which means that you don't even have a costume on your own. You wear what the matrix says. You can't dress even that way you would want to, because one, work wants you to dress in a way. Two, society wants you to dress in a way. The day that the melanated being gave out her soul to the Yahweh consciousness was the day he saw a lot of curses. And that's what you are seeing. 2025 has chaos. 2026 has chaos. It goes a very great chaos, because from the look of things, as you are seeing with your eyes, your own observation, you would realize that chaos is happening in the body of men. And it is coming to become more severe in the 2025, because men have run away from nature, from the woman. The little things that is keeping them and making them live, they are out of it. They are after the artificial. Some people here are clapping for a woman who came from the Caucasian frequency to come and swim in the water. And they are clapping their hands. Some are exalting her high, calling her goddess. Yes, because that's the state of the people. They are algorithm infused. They don't have the melanin. So my higher self told me that the woman has their melanin. And listen, you can't go and blame the woman, because The people called for it. Your own people called for that. Swimming is not something new to the melanin. But here is the case, you are coming from a condition that you are now being made to see swimming as something you have to now enroll, because as I'm telling you, that DNA that makes you live even under the water is cut off. So now your soul has to activate it through constant practice. Please, if you know how to swim, come and help me. A spiritual swimmer, because it's a so it's the state of the people that I'm telling you. You think it's a joke? I am joking, baby. Listen. That moment when you have been made to accept that which is not even yours. The person that came to swim, the person has connected with melanin. That's why the person is coming to swim for you to stupidly see. Because when she was connecting to that melanin that you gave her, you were in the church. You were on the money frequency. Go and ask her, and she will tell you how she has invested in her soul. Please, investment is not racial. Investment is not racial. If a cat invests in itself to swim, the cat will swim. If a dog, please, it's all about, it's a universal law. You don't need to be in Russia before you put in. That is why I tell people that every day is an opportunity for you to learn new things. And these things that you are learning, you are picking it right back from you. So swimming becomes very important. And when I talk about swimming, I don't talk about in the water and doing pru 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 pru. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the witchcraft in me that can make me hover in the river, just like the energy of the snake. So why do you see women as great swimmers? When it comes to swimming, women are great because their bodies are water already. So a woman doesn't really need to go for swimming lessons, as in consciousness. Trust me, if the woman is activated, she can swim intuitively. And this is what the man is lacking. So man represents consciousness. Woman represents subconsciousness and intuition. Man has to know, but a woman is wise. Man has to know wisdom, but a woman is wise by nature, because a woman is strongly intuitive. Witchcraft is them. They define witchcraft. If we are seeing witchcraft under the spell of the Yahweh consciousness to the point that the only thing the African woman knows about witchcraft is to fly, then you should know that the feminine energies are manipulated. Until women begin to know themselves and take their power back, they are going to live under a spell. And it is always going to be like witchcraft is for a certain flying, a certain distraction. So when you come here, they even have movies that are depicting a certain form of witchcraft. So if a woman says, I'm a witch, the woman doesn't have to be comfortable, because there are some people, there are some NPCs that are going to set her on fire for saying that I am a witch. When you say I am a witch, they say that, hey, that is demonic. because the state of the men has demonized their reality. They are in a demonized state, so everything is demonized. That is why right now it looks like you need nothing but aeroplane to go to the other place, because that DNA, witchcraft DNA, is dissolved and now it is implanted in the person who doesn't bear your melanin. That is why right now they now have to come and teach you a lot of things which are not even needs but wants. They are teaching you to be more artificial. This is it. I'm telling you truth. So anytime I come on here and I say connect with yourself, love yourself, work on your soul, it means that I am giving you even a more bonus package to yourself, because the bonus of the melanin is that the day she begins to see herself is the day the universe vibration becomes a deeper reality and the power is seen. So right now you have to qualify for your own energy because you sold yourself out. Ah, I am joking, baby. All right. We will continue.